Miss Michelle here, and we are doing monthly astrology readings for October 2018. And the astrology sign that I will be doing today is Libra, and Libra is also an air sign. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with our reading today. And the first question in our spread is, what are my previous events or feelings that have recently come to pass? The first card in our spread today is going to be the Hanging Man reversed. In the reverse position, the Hangman card signifies an unwillingness to help, and it even represents loss. It indicates a failure to act, a lack of process or empathy. It might be a time to reevaluate, but not a time to make a final decision. Your current state or situation may take a different turn, whether to the positive side or the negative side. You may be experiencing spiritual bankruptcy. It can also signify materialism and selfishness. You might be unable to let go of anger and resentment and harbor self-pity. There are those who may take advantage of you by using emotional blackmail. This is not the time to pay the myrtle. So pretty much what that means, Libra, is the previous events or the previous feelings that you have recently been experiencing in the past couple weeks is that you have this feeling where you don't really care what anyone is going through or anyone is dealing with that is around you. That's where the lack of empathy comes into play. It is time to make final decisions, but you've kind of been putting them off. You need to reevaluate because it's not the right time to make that decision, and that there might be a different outcome if you weigh in on all the factors. These are things that have recently come to pass. You've been feeling a lot of anger towards people. You've been having a lot of resentment issues lately. You've been feeling like you have this harboring feeling of self-pity for yourself. It's like the, woe is me, Libra. So those are the feelings and the events that have recently come to pass for you, Libra. And what you need to do now is stop feeling sorry for yourself. The next card in our spread is, what is currently happening in my present situation? What is currently happening in my present situation? This card is the Nine of Pentacles. And it was funny, you guys, because when I was pre-shuffling my deck with the intention for the message for Libra for the month of 2018 in October, this card and another card literally just like leapt and jumped halfway across the room out of the deck when I was shuffling. So this is a message that the cards are revealing to you for the month of October, Libra. And so we're going to jump right in and we're going to see what this message is for you that the cards really want you to hear. And I'll let you know the other card that actually jumped out when we get to it in the spread too. So this one is the Nine of Pentacles, and it is what is currently happening in my present situation. The Nine of Pentacles indicates financial success and material security, usually attained through one's own efforts. So that is so awesome. That's what's going on right now. You guys are having financial security. Although that the woman in this card is depicted alone, the card symbolizes financial independence, not loneliness. So that is really great that Libra, it's saying that you guys are financially independent. Like, you're not having to rely on other people financially. You're not lonely per se, but you're not having the anxiety of having to deal with someone else trying to help you pay your bills and it's not coming up right, or it coming up shorthanded. It's saying that you guys got this on your own, and that's great. Finances should improve sufficiently to allow someone or some comfort in your life in a pleasant and comfortable lifestyle. With other indications, this card can represent an inheritance. If you've been bereaving away, working hard, and carefully moving in the direction of your goals, this is the reward that you have for your efforts. So, presently right now, Libra, you guys have been working and you've been working so hard and you've been reaching towards your goals. And guess what? You are doing it. You are putting yourself in a situation where you are going to be financially stable. You're going to be comfortable. And so that's wonderful news. And that's presently happening right now for you, Libra. The next card in our spread, the question is, what can I expect to be revealed to me in the weeks ahead? And this is the Judgment card. The Judgment card. Dun, dun, dun. The Judgment card is an interpretation card. It says, Judgment is known as the karmic card. As you sow, so shall you reap. The results of the seed you have previously planted and your past efforts are now being rewarded. Good job, Libra! As a card depiction, it is resurrection. It indicates renewal and revival. Dormant matters coming back into life. With the Judgment card, it is possible to make a new start, but it is important to take stock before previously positively moving forward again. This is a general feeling of rejuvenation and health matters show improvement. This card represents a time to be happy with new beginnings afoot. So, what you guys have to be expected for that's going to be revealed to you in the weeks ahead is that you guys are in a really good situation. Like, you're comfortable, you're happy, your health is improving. These are all positive things for you coming up for the month of October so far, Libras. So this is really, really great. The next question in our spread is, what do I need to be mindful of when it concerns my health and well-being? my health and well-being. And that card is the Three of Wands, and it is reversed. Okay, so the Three of Wands reversed is concerning to your health and well-being. It says that a lack of participation is hindering your dreams and goals. You have set unrealistic expectations, and staying focused is difficult. You tend to be a dreamer, unprepared and stubborn. You may even be acting a bit stuck up. Your best laid plans have gone aware. A possible betrayal of someone is on the horizon. So this is more towards your well-being instead of your health at this current time for October for Libras. It is saying that everything has been going smoothly so far. Everything is where you want it to be, but you have the potential in your well-being to drop the ball, or someone is going to have the intent to betray you. So you need to be mindful of that there could be someone that's going to betray you in the month to come in October. You need to be mindful of, just because you're in this really great independent financial situation, Libra, for the month of October, that you're getting kind of a bit lazy when it comes to your dreams and your goals. That even though you've gotten to the point where you're comfortable in your financial situation, that it's kind of saying, for your own well-being, don't drop the ball on it. Continue and grow and move forward with your progress. So those are definitely things that you need to be mindful of when it comes to your well-being. I have a feeling that your health is going to improve, and it's going to continue to stay improved. Just be mindful of your well-being aspects, which is someone is going to betray you, or you're getting complacent where you feel that you have everything you've ever wanted, so that you can slack off a little bit. And it's saying, don't do that. It's not the time to do that. Just because that your financial stability is in a comfortable situation right now, don't drop the ball. Continue to work on your dreams. Continue to move forward. So the next question in our spread is, what do I need? What are the next steps needed to move forward in my career to become successful? Right, and that card is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Dun, dun, dun. The Eight of Pentacles, guys. And this is what you need to be doing. Next steps needed to move forward in the career for you to become successful. The Eight of Pentacles is often referred to as an apprenticeship card. It can signify a learning of a new skill or profession. Such frequently, it shows up when there is typically an offer of new employment or taking a new position. It can also show entrance to a leadership establishment, such as a university or college, or even a part-time study. Quite often, the Eight of Pentacles indicates that existing talents can be used to create a venture that will bring financial gain. This may be an interest, a hobby, or an additional ability that you are not currently using to its full potential. This would be a good time to look forward into vocational matters more closely. If you have always wanted to follow a different career path or advance your career, this is the current moment for you. Make some inquiries, because the signs indicate the opportunity could be more accessible than you previously believed, Libra. So, If you guys want to take it to the next step and you want to move forward in your career and you want to become more successful, it's saying that you have untapped talents that you are not using to their full potential. It could be that maybe refreshing yourself and learning some new material from a college venture would be a good thing for you, just to keep it fresh and up with the time, and for you guys to move forward and constantly move forward, kind of like updating your software. So those are the next steps that you need to take to become successful in your career. And the next card that we have in our spread today is, in what direction is my love life headed in for the weeks ahead? And that card is the 8 of Wands, and it is reversed. The 8 of Wands reversed. So, I told you that the second card that was going to jump out in your spread, and that I'd tell you when I got to it. So the second card that really jumped out in the spread for you guys, Libra, for the month of October, we kind of went over already. It was the fourth card in our spread, and what did you need to be mindful of, and the concerns for your well-being. So the cards really wanted you to know that you guys are in this really comfortable financial state, but it also is warning you to be mindful that you need to not drop the ball on it either. That you need to keep moving forward, keep going forward with your goals, your aspirations. So those were the two cards that really jumped out. Alright, so the meaning for the 8 of Wands reversed is there are signs that you are giving into negative thoughts. Situations may be getting sticky. Do not make any snap decisions. You are spreading yourself too thin and miscommunication is happening. Alright, Libra, that was the message from the cards. In what direction is my love life headed for the weeks ahead? It's warning you to not make any rational snap decisions, and that you may be getting ahead of yourself, and that there is some miscommunications happening. It says don't spread yourself too thin. So that is the message for the love for the weeks ahead. And the next question in our spread is, what are my challenges and warnings for the weeks ahead? And this card is card 7, which is the Page of Wands reversed. The Page of Wands reversed. Okay, and the meaning for the Page of Wands reversed, when it has to do with challenges and warnings for the weeks ahead, it says a negative or domineering person could be trying to influence or control you. Confusion and indecisiveness may also be getting you down. Indecision will create weakness and lack of confidence. Face your fears and weakness and take control of your life. Good news might be around the corner. Don't have expectations set too high. Don't want to upset yourself for a hard fall than necessary. So those are the warnings and the challenges for the weeks ahead for Libra. You need to not set such a high expectation, and there won't be such a hard downfall. You need to be mindful that someone is trying to control you or trying to control the situation around you. And that's definitely going back to miscommunication in the love card. It's saying that one of your biggest challenges, Libra, is that you have a hard time telling people no. You spread yourself really thin when you shouldn't. So definitely work on those challenges, work on the warnings, and just make sure that you have all the clear facts. Don't be afraid to communicate, because if you have miscommunication, then you could be guessing what's happening or having the wrong impression in your head. So it's very wise to sit down and open that line of communication with other people just to get the facts straight and know what's the best course of action for yourself. So try and work on those challenges. Be mindful of the warnings that someone is being deceptive, that someone is trying to control the situation. They're not giving you all the information that you need to make a decision. So definitely you need to think things through and have that time to just be clear on what's going on. And the last card in our spread today is associated with the question, something I need to let go of in order to move forward in the weeks ahead. Something I need to let go of in order to move forward in the weeks ahead. And that card is the final card. It is the Knight of Swords reversed. The meaning for this card says, beware of things getting in the way of your progress, creativity, and intuition. These are people you need to recognize and stay away from, as they will put roadblocks in your plans. Be cautious of a mischievous young individual who is ready to challenge you at any time. Your divine can be your destruction. You have become impatient and impulsive in decision making. You have no direction, spinning yourself in the rest of your organized thoughts. Prioritizing will bring success. If not, it will only cause chaos. You must take responsibility and not depend on others. Don't worry if you trip up. It is part of the process. You are also frustrated with an inability to sway others your way. You cannot control others. You need to let them make their own mistakes. So, Libra, what it's saying for you is that is something that you need to let go of in order to move forward in the weeks ahead. You need to realize that you can't control every situation. Even though you would want to, you can't. It is definitely talking about someone, an individual that is in your life, or it could possibly be more than one individual that's in your life that is not communicating with you correctly, and you are making these rash decisions based on misguided information. So the spread for you today for October of 2018 wants you to know that you are doing well financially. You are financially independent, but you need to be mindful of the situation that it is not a time to slack off. You need to continue to develop. You need to continue to further your goals. And when it comes to other aspects of your life, you need to stop making rash decisions. Think things through. Have all the information that you need. There is someone in your life that is currently not giving you all of the facts. There is a big misconception. There's a big lack of information. So you want to open that line of communication, Libra, and you want to find out the information that you need in order for you to make a clear decision on something. Don't rush into it. Don't make a hasty decision on whatever is going on. You need to be mindful that there are people out there that are looking forward to seeing you fall. So that's what you got going on for the month of October 2018, Libra. And if you like this video, I will be making another video for the month of November. Yay! So, if you want, you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook if you wish. And I will see you guys again next month. Bye!